What's up, E-Fam? We're back with another video. This one going to be a reaction to a GIMR video of a reaction to my video. So I talked about Slingshot a couple days ago on my channel, and then GIMR made a video of responding to my initial thoughts of it because apparently he labbed Pikachu a lot with Slingshot stuff and wasn't able to show most of it, so he has some ideas. I have already watched this video, but I don't remember most of it. But before you get into it, of course, don't forget to follow GIMR. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. I would appreciate it. And also, as a side note, I'm planning on streaming maybe here on YouTube. Twitch has been doing some funky stuff, and I wanted to know what the reception is, so let me know down in the comments below if you would watch my live streams. I normally stream from 9:30 a.m. to 2 p.m. Eastern. Just let me know if y'all would be available. It would be great to see that so that I'm not as scared if I just go to YouTube. But anyway, let's get into the video.
What is up, everybody? GIMR the Video Game Scientist from VGBootcamp here.
Hi, GIMR.
Got another video. Today I'll be reacting to ESAM's video he put out, I think yesterday, where he went over
also
his initial thoughts
good
on
music
Slingshot
choice.
and how it applies
The
to Pikachu. Had a lot of good things to say. I actually did a lot of labbing with Pikachu, so I want to kind of go through his video, talk about some stuff. That being said, ESAM is way more knowledgeable of Pikachu than me, so it's very possible I'm wrong about some of this stuff. Maybe he'll make a reply video to my video. Secondarily,
So for me personally, it's a little bit less useful, although it is
Still agree.
good, and maybe I should focus on it so that way I can actually not just be an aggressive.
You can still be aggressive though with it.
Thus far is if you were.
I think okay, so really quick, what I mean by an aggressive asshole isn't just like, I'm gonna just only hold forward, but like, you can be aggressive with this and you can be like anti at a shield game and stuff like that. I go for hard reads and hard commits a lot of the times on like people's shields and like hard guesses of like, I'm just gonna grab their shield, I'm gonna do all these things. Whereas this is a bit more of like you don't have as many options, or you're forcing your opponent to only do one or two options and then can read it from there. But I don't even do that. I just go guess like immediately. So a bit different.
Already doing reverse T-jolts as like dash away reverse T-jolts, you can do slingshot T-jolts. It's really fast.
It is really good.
And you have, because you're doing it so fast, you're actually able to do landing nairs, which a lot of the times
it's the same thing as the normal one, except it's just because you're buffering everything, it's really good, and it just makes it easier.
if you're doing
He's
this,
right.
you're not-
Like if you don't already do the turnaround thing, it is straight up easier. It's probably just easier in general because again, you can do it faster since you're already turned around, so you don't have to do the extra input. But at the same time, you don't want to normally RAR it, because if you normally RAR the Thunder Jolt, then you're not going to have as much backwards momentum, which can be funky for like catching, or for letting people catch you if they are like gonna full hop you or something.
the reverse after you're in the air. This is me trying to do nairs afterwards, and I'm not getting anything more. T-jolts.
So let's hop into the lab.
Yeah, back to the lab again.
All right, so let's start with like the instant buffered hold in T-jolt, like ESAM was saying. Like he said,
That's just mad good. It's really good.
bam, combos in and air. This time, let's just let ourselves drift back before the T-jolt comes out. All right, so I'm drifting back. T-jolt comes back, I start drifting forward, right?
So that one's still fine.
So we tried to grab.
That's still, you can do that normally. That's kind of what I do in general. I don't hold forward always,
I want to see.
because it is
So if
guaranteed
you tried to grab, it
plus.
actually couldn't even come out.
Yeah, like the thing about it is like if you do your T-jolt super correctly, it can be a guaranteed grab, assuming they don't like parry it or something. But if they just like shield it, you just get a guaranteed grab because it can be like up to like plus 6 or 10 or something like that. And obviously, depending on how close you are, that's a guaranteed grab. So you don't want to sacrifice that little bit of being behind it or like being a little closer to it, because then that plus 7 becomes a plus 2 and they can spot dodge or something like that.
Do something like.
And that's crazy. That's still crazy.
It's auto canceled. Yep. Do the delayed version that ESAM was talking about, but you still use slingshot. So like you're up in their face.
Oh, yeah, you can just wait. I'm an idiot. You can literally, if you want the T-jolt like I do, you can do the slingshot and just not instantly T-jolt. You can just wait a couple frames, and then you get the same T-jolt. Yeah, I'm stupid. Yeah, easy. Okay, yep, you right, GG's. Yeah, that's way better.
Still do it if you just delay the T-jolt a little bit. I don't know if y'all down throw forward air.
I don't know why I didn't think to just wait longer. I'm optimal speed. Like, no.
But if you do a
We don't do down throw forward air. I mean, you can do down throw forward air, just you did Nair loop. The Nair loop's better on like every character, even if it's just like one rep.
Shot forward air, right? Squirtle's gonna DI in and DI away, and this one hold shot is going to combo both of those options. So that was DI away.
That's cool. That definitely will hit DI in. Huh. Interesting. Not super useful, but good to know.
And there's DI in. I even think that like, I don't know how, I'm not really great at up air bridges.
Up air bridges, just for reference, don't work at this percent. They gotta be at like 30 minimum. I think even like the lightest characters are like 30, unless you have like max rage. Like max rage on who's like a character that's really light that gets upper bridged.
Okay.
When I've been playing against anyone, down tilted their shield and they tried to grab me. So,
I still stand by that.
Okay. All right. Okay, now let's start with the one we already know about, grab out of shield. I'm choosing Squirtle here because I think Squirtle might have the best standing grab in the game. It's another reason why I wanted to show that. All right, so Squirtle's really short, a few frames off from being able to punish the grab, and this is -5 on shield.
-5 is so stupid.
And on other characters, will straight up punish it.
Yeah, I mean, that's still really good. If you do the -5, then you're still safe.
Bam.
Wow, it avoided forward air. Again, just still a good point that I like is forward air doesn't net you that much unless you're literally at 0 for Pika. Like, it's pretty hard to get more combo off of forward air unless you're going to fast fall it, which I guess you can do anyway. You can just, like, fair fast fall if you notice it hits and not just go for the full hit. Do you have time? Let me see. Yeah, you could definitely like maybe fast fall grab. So that's actually, it wouldn't be good for if they stay on the ground, but assuming they're not going to stay on the ground, which I say they generally wouldn't. Like if they stay on the ground, they're probably shielding or like they spot dodged or rolled, in which case you might hit them or you just take the space. And then if it hits, I guess I can just fast fall. Because that's the one he was showing, right? That's really good. That's incredible, actually. Yeah, again, not perfect, but like pretty damn good. That's a big difference. Like that's a huge combo, actually. That's really cool. Okay. So maybe that has more use than I thought. Obviously, it depends on what they do, but I either get a hit or if they do an aerial, I get a big punish. So that's really good. Maybe I undervalued that. It is distinctly possible that I undervalued that. Interesting.
Bam.
That's actually crazy. That's insane.
Bam. That hit, drift forward air, which most Squirtles do. They buffer it, and that makes you shoot forward. So it even punished that.
Yeah, that's kind of wild.
All right, so basically because they delayed the aerial there, you catch them at the top.
If they delay the aerial if they're not trying to do it instantly.
Delay the forward air, and that should actually punish it.
Yeah,
right there.
That makes sense.
But the problem with that,
if they're delaying their stuff, that means you can just out of shield them. He has a Dexter Funko Pop in the background. That's hilarious. What was their shield doing?
Like a dash grab or something, because you know
pivot grab
that they're scared to do something on a shield.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, it's just like wrong.
Yeah, it definitely adds a lot of layers. Like he's not wrong about that. It still adds layers. It's still something you should learn as Pika. It's just not probably going to be my go-to option in the majority of matchups unless I do that type of thing and like look for what these characters, like what every character like this does out of shield and see if it beats it, which I guess is good. But like in my head, I'm like, oh well, the matchups I struggle with aren't the matchups that like they have two good out of shield options like Game & Watch or Mario where they have up B or something like that. I guess maybe it's good versus Ness. It's probably good versus Ness. It might actually avoid his Nair, but not his forwarder because his forwarder is huge. So.
But yeah, I mean like ESAM, way better player.
Let's fucking call him a better player.
A lot of good points, but I hope that now that he sees some of the stuff that already lapped out, wasn't really able to fully go through in the original video.
No, I mean I think honestly like the ability for it to miss something like a Squirtle Fair is crazy, or like avoid a Squirtle Fair, like that's kind of crazy. So I don't disagree with him on that. It's just something I need to lab out more on like a lot of out of shielding, and I personally don't like doing that type of labbing because I just look at the numbers.
That's again why I'm gonna make another one. It's just a lot of things you can cover. So yeah, thanks for watching the video.
Thank you, GIMR. I appreciate it. Again, go check out GIMR's channel. I'm sure y'all have already seen these videos. I mean, 66,000 people already saw that. So yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate it, and I will see you all next time, hopefully with like a slingshot highlight video that I do once I start actually applying it.
Pikachu, bust.